side by side at an official dinner that was hosted by the Thai PM ahead of the BIMSTEC Summit. Their seating arrangement has also fueled the speculation about a possible bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the regional gathering. The bilateral ties nosedived after Sheikh Hasina was ousted from power. As Mohammad Yunus took the reins in his hand, attacks on the country's Hindu minority have intensified further, causing the strains in the India-Bangladesh relations. Dhaka also acknowledged that the attacks, but they said that they were politically driven and had no religious angle. Now, the speculation of a potential Modi-Yunus meeting comes hot on the heels of the latter's controversial visit to China, where he encouraged Beijing to expand its economic influence in Bangladesh, suggesting that the landlocked status of India's northeastern states could present an opportunity. Well, this remains to be, in fact, a hot topic as Prime Minister Narendra Modi continues to be in Thailand. Brian, as you join me back, in fact, at this point of time, what is on the cards remains concerning, as Modi-Yunus meet is also scheduled or not, is a big question.
Well, definitely, Simran, now the Prime Minister is likely, again, I'm using the word likely because there's still no, there are speculations, but it's not a confirmation thing that he will be meeting Mohammad Yunus. But yes, there's a likely meeting to happen between Mohammad Yunus today on the sidelines of the 6th summit of BIMSTEC. And yes, both the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and even Bangladesh Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus were seated together at this dinner that was hosted along the sidelines of BIMSTEC Summit in Thailand's Bangkok. Even Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, and even Bangladesh Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus were seated together at this dinner hosted by Patong Tran Chinabatra for the leaders for the BIMSTEC grouping. And yes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, and even Bangladesh Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus were there at the dinner hosted by by the leaders of the BIMSTEC grouping in Thursday as well. That happened yesterday. And yes, the Prime Minister himself was received by Patong Tran Shinabatra, who was also received the heads of the states and heads of government who attended the BIMSTEC dinner in Bangkok. He was also seated between Yunus and Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, and this comes amidst this very stress in bilateral relations between New Delhi and Dhaka following the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The two nations also saw tensions in ties due to differences over the alleged instances of violence targeting Hindu minorities in Bangladesh and India's decision to grant asylum to Sheikh Hasina as well. Even Dhaka had requested a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of BIMSTEC Summit to sort out the differences. But till now, even by the MEA or by Prime Minister's schedule in Thailand, it did not mention the requested meeting as of now. Even very importantly, it was also said by Bangladesh Foreign Secretary Mohammad Jashiduddin that from their side, they are fully ready for the meeting and they are awaiting a positive response from India. And he also acknowledged the existing strain in bilateral relations, but said this could be overcome if a bilateral meeting is held between two nations. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, Bangladesh Chief Advisor Yunus, and other dignitaries were also together at the dinner hosted in Thailand's Prime Minister Pathongan Shinawatra for leaders for the BIMSTEC grouping in Bangkok that happened yesterday. Yes.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Brian, thank you very much.